But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Civilization 6 and welcome back to our Korea campaign. Last episode we met someone. We met my arch nemesis, Poland. Yeah, they're in the game, and I don't know how this happens, but it seems that, to me it seems like they're every single game they are there, and it's not true. I've even watched back my old series to actually make sure that it wasn't. And it's not true, they're not in there every single game, but they are in there very often, and they do tend to be one of the civs that mess things up. So hopefully they will, you know, be a little bit nicer this season. So that's one of the things. The other things that happened was he had some more settling of cities, so we have 3 cities now. And I asked you guys for some naming suggestions, and sorry if I'm mispronouncing this, but Tariq Smaidovic was apparently hungry when he watched the last video, and he came up with the naming suggestion of kebab. Now, I think it's pretty funny, so we're gonna put it in. And Seoul is now gonna be called Kebab. So we have now a city called Kebab. And also I want to address a little smaller something. Captain Halo is back, and for the guys that don't know what I'm talking about, Captain Halo has been a subscriber for me for a long time. He helped me out a lot, so I'm very grateful for that. And he was gone for a while, and he's back right now. So thank you so much. Welcome back, Captain. And just saying that the last series, the Zulu campaign, you actually missed something, because you actually were the general of one of the armies that took down civs like China and Scotland and those types of civs. And that's not only because I wanted to tell you, but also because I want to tell everybody here watching the video that that's a thing that we're gonna do again. Once we have the chance, I'm gonna put in some generals of you guys. So people who subscribe to the channel, people who are watching and commenting on these videos, can be generals in this series if they wanted to be. We also have like admirals or captains for the fleet, of course, and that type of stuff. So we're gonna. That makes it that the army is a little bit more. There's a little bit more incentive for me and for the other guys to actually not lose a unit. And it's gonna be very cool for you guys to say, you know what, I captured that city. So let's just do that. We can't really rename every unit right away. We have to level them up first. But you know what? When we hit something, I'm gonna be doing this. And yeah, I think it's pretty fun. So let's move on. See what we can do in this episode.
We can roam the bloated stacks of the Library of Alexandria, where all imagination and knowledge are assembled. We can recognize in its destruction the warning that all we gather will be lost.
So that's the Great Library for you. I don't really tend to build this building a lot, but last episode we started it, and well, it's here. That's actually one of the best starts to an episode I've had in a long time. You know, normally things start off with a bang on the other side of the spectrum, like people declaring war on me and stuff like that. But this is a good thing. So let's go for let's go for engineering. Could have the aqueduct if we have some early housing problems. Great scientist Omar Khayyam triggers some Eureka and inspiration ones. Sure, let's get you. And what should we build in Bone Zone right now? I'm not entirely sure. We need some housing at some point. Let's start with walls, though. Let's start with walls so we can actually defend our capital. It is on the side. It is on the ocean, so we need to be able to defend from the ocean too. You just move down. See what's around here. And you can just start exploring. We upgraded you to caravel, so let's roam the seas. You can go over here and just pop you. So feudalism, siege tactics, and machinery. Machinery is not a bad one, actually. And we did meet a city-state, Hattusa. Okay, Hattusa. I like Hattusa as a city-state. Let's get Kabul in first. Oh well, we can't get them as a suzerain because Jetwiga has them. Ooh, Hattusa has. Oh no. Okay, Jetwiga's over there. I thought that there was an unknown civ over there. Well, we're gonna see. Hopefully we'll meet another Civ soon. I'm not sure how many Civs are still in the game because, well, we got a pop-up with the Dark, with the Aegis, and there weren't as many Civs as there should be, so not sure what that's about. But, you know, they sent a trade delegation, sure. We'll take it. Hopefully we can be friends
One man's
this time.
magic is another man's engineering. Invincibility lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack.
So, we don't really have to change our policies right now, so let's do another tag. What will you want to do? Oh, apprenticeship is pretty good. Some extra production. Civil service. Grow a city to 10. Pop. We have 7, 8. Nah, we're not gonna get that. So let's just research it right now. Well, we are gonna get it at some point, but it will take too long. So you build your walls. Maybe we should go and... Oh, that's another thing. Captain Halo mentioned that if we settle up here, we should rush for St. Basil's Cathedral, which is a good tip, because that makes Tundra better. But I'm not sure if I'm willing to go here, because it isn't a really good spot. And even with St. Basil's Cathedral, you know, the Tundra will be better, but we still have a lot of snow over here. So I'm not sure if I want to settle up here somewhere. Probably we're best off settling to the west over here, although this is also not very good. This is desert. But at least we have a nice mountain ridge over here, which is not good for our CO1s, but we could use it for other districts, and we could use it as a nice defensive line. We could also go and try to go to Southeast Asia and India, or maybe Australia at some point. And I don't really want a settler right now, so we could do another caravel. Start exploring the world. Yeah, let's do another caravel and start really actively searching for other civs. We need to know who's in the world. So Kebab has finished its commercial hub. Let's do a market so we can get another trading route up and running. And you, Chuncheon, or something like that. You should build, well, you should definitely build a harbor at some point. This is +3. We could place it over here and have a commercial hub next to it. That should work out. That should be a bigger bonus in the long haul. So let's do that. And let's not set a pin so I won't forget. Let's set a pin over here. Commercial. Bam. So, Harbor Commercial District. Yeah, that's going to be our moneymaker. What can we promote you to? Settler strength. You know what? We're gonna take this one because that way we don't lose population for settler, and we're gonna use that city where it's in. It's in Kebab. We're gonna use that city to buy or produce settlers. You just auto scout. It's fine for now. So India seems to be open too, so we could go and settle India at some point. Although if we do it right now, it probably gives us only loyalty problems. So world enters medieval era. Well, let's check it. Yeah, see, this is what I meant. There's only 4 other civs, and there should be 7 here. So 3 might have already been gone, been taken by one of these guys. Maybe we could check the domination screen victory for that. That's actually not a bad idea. Let's do that. So Poland is in a normal age. We are in a golden age, which is pretty good, and we can't really see what these other guys are. Commercial hub and the gold bonus provides science as well. That's not bad, especially since we are just building a harbor, and we just build a harbor. We just are building a harbor, but we just build a commercial hub. I think I'm gonna go for that one, extra science, because that's basically this sort of direction we're going right now. And now let's check the world rankings. Do domination victory? Yeah, some people have. Jadwiga actually captured the capital, and there's one on a player who captured 2 capitals already. Okay, we need to find that guy and eliminate him. And Jadwiga already has another capital, so there was another civ in Europe somewhere.
There is no easy way to train an apprentice. My 2 tools our example, and nagging.
So, and some other useful stuff for our arrow score. Let's go machinery, so we can upgrade our defenses if we need to. Did I not send these guys? I thought I sent one. I thought I sent one over here, but apparently not. I forgot to confirm, maybe. So yeah, are you? Yeah, you can be upgraded right now, so that's pretty good. I have some better defenses over there.
أي أميناتور نوبيا
Oh, Nubia.
أفرياك مرحبا لوكو قبلوكو ترفرا هيلتون أونامنا.
She might actually be the one with the 2 capitals. Because she is a very, very strong early game with all of her archers and stuff. She definitely can take down some cities early on. So it's an... Oh, that looks good. That looks very nice, actually. It is an honor to meet you. And we would love to sample your hospitality. You have Cairo. Yeah, so they actually took Egypt out of the game early on. So they are the one with the 2 capitals. Because Poland has 1 extra capital. And a Minotaur and Nubia has the 2 other capitals. There's no other way. So that's deduction for you, baby. No, but yeah, so Egypt was in the game and is out of the game already. Well, deja vu. That happened to them before. It seems like Egypt is the sort of the victim of that a lot of the times. Okay, we do have some barbarians over here right now, so let's follow them and hopefully kill them before they can do anything. Let's see.
Remember that people break down too, not just machinery.
Ah, that's true. Machinery is done, so we can upgrade this guy. And where's the other guy? Oh, he's over here. We don't have the money for it, but you know what? We can get that. It's not that hard. Ooh, there's still some tribal huts over here. We might... Oh, and here too. We might want to go there with our archer once he's upgraded to a crossbowman. And hopefully, you know, hopefully we won't get any barbarians. There might be no barbarians since the encampments are gone. Or at least we can't see them. Let's do construction. And you... Kebab. An aqueduct wouldn't be bad because you need housing. Ooh, but traders are better. Let's go for some traders. Let's kill this scout. Hopefully these guys will help out and kill him. You want our silk, which we have an extra copy of. Open borders and some gold. You know what? No. I'm gonna do something different. I want your diamonds. 8 golds per turn. Yeah, sure. I think we do make enough money. Yeah, we do make enough money. So I'd rather have an amenity at this point.
The 4 building blocks of the universe are fire, water, gravel, and vinyl.
Mathematics. Sure. Unit needs orders. Let's kill this guy. We could go for the... Yeah, let's just go for the barbarian encampment and get rid of it. Can we upgrade you? 95 gold. No, so we need to wait 2 more turns. So, yeah. Science, education would be nice. I love the universities. Yeah, let's go education. Let's go education. You should now build an amphitheater, so that we actually have some works for great some spots for great works if we need to. Kabul wants the trade route, but it is going to be a little bit tricky if barbarians spawn in here. You know what? We're going to try it. That makes them our ally, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna rush over here. Maybe they will take them out, but you know. Next turn we can take the crossbowmen and start exploring towards the tribal huts.
That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination.
So we do have alliance unlocked, so what we could do is try to get an alliance with one of these guys. You know what, I'm gonna at least send a delegation or okay. That's a good excuse. We must decline. Seasonal flooding has made it a poor time to receive. You know what? Let's say you're going to friends and they say, you know what, I can't really meet you guys because you know, well, the house is flooded. It's not the best time to receive guests. Goodbye. Well, I guess you won't be friends with us then. So, we don't really have anything to sell, so Well, goodbye then. We will send you a delegation, and you refuse. Okay, you send us a delegation, we accept it. Maybe it was too late or something like that. You are really friendly towards some guy. Let's make a deal. Can't really make a deal. We need to find more Sids. But that's where the caravel comes in, the extra caravel. Feudalism, naval tradition, feudalism. Ooh, Homer! The Iliad and Odyssey. We're gonna get that one. The Enlightenment has an inspiration. That's a very good one to have an inspiration for. Great scientist, gain 50 faith for a holy district. We don't have holy districts, right? I don't think so. No. Well, pass on him. Don't need him. We could build a holy site, but that's quite useless to do. I'm not really going for religion, so. Industrial zone. We don't want to place it next to these guys. We might want to build a harbor then. Yeah, let's build a harbor over here. That will give us some extra gold and maybe an extra trade route. You are done with your... You know what? We are gonna resettle you over here to Chuncheon. I misclicked. And we're gonna send an internal trade route over here to help the city grow a little bit. So you are definitely gonna go to over here to write your great work. You're just gonna auto scout ahead. Hopefully go to Australia. We could actually send you manually to Australia. Oh no, we already have a caravel roaming the coast of Australia. You killed these guys. That's fine. We're gonna return then, and we're gonna upgrade you. Get Eureka for metal casting, and we're gonna move you up there to get those tribal huts and maybe kill some barbarians if they're over there.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind with an open one.
The thing is, I get the idea that most of the Sis are far away right now, and if they're far away, in my opinion, it's just better to make a navy and fight them instead of an army, because the army has to march over all the way, and the navy, the navy has to go there too. But you know, moving through the seas is just way faster. So if you're thinking about that, we should probably go for square rigging to have that early advantage in our fleet. On the other hand, if we're going for a scientific victory, we need to focus on other stuff, and we only need to focus on defensive measures. And if we do that, then Niter would be a good pickup to see if we can have any field cannons later on. Decisions. Let's go for the Niter. Let's go for military engineering. And you are going to be sent to... Ooh, that is a lot of food. And the same amount of production if we sent you over there instead of to Bone Zone. You know what? Here you go. Oh, I think that's because of this guy. Yeah, that's because of Magnus. Oh, that's pretty good. Let's create the Iliad.
Let me not then die ingloriously and without a struggle, but let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men hereafter.
So we got the Iliad. A nice little great work. Our delegation brings goodwill, also fresh camel liver. Yummy. Don't make the mistake of cooking it. Oh, I won't. I will probably just throw it away. Sorry. I don't like liver. Your delegation is most welcome. And we will send one back. Hopefully you will... Oh, Poland likes us. Poland likes us. That's new. Here you go. Have a delegation. Nice. Okay. So Poland, you like us. Can you have a delegation? Yes. Nice. Finally you accept. Let's declare friendship. Of course we will accept you. Well, don't be that way. It wasn't an of course, because, well, watch the other series. You are a shining example of goodness in the world. Well, thank you very much. Let's make a deal. We still can't make a deal. Come on. And we can't get an alliance because apparently you don't have the tech yet. So Homer... Shall we write another one in here? Yeah, why not? Let's just write the Odyssey here too.
For a friend with an understanding heart, is worth no less than a brother.
So that's 2 great works for us. Let's, yeah, let's invest in Hong Kong, actually. And, let's move on. Our harbor's almost finished, which is gonna be good. It's gonna give us some extra science too because of our edict for the what is it called? I think it's an edict for the ages. Let's build a university in Kebab, and let's get you fortified up. Let's get you moving towards those tribal huts. And yeah, that is gonna be the end of the episode. So I hope you guys liked the episode. I hope you guys liked the idea of being a general or a captain or admiral or whatever in the Navy. I hope you guys like that. If so, make sure to leave comments regularly. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because otherwise you probably won't get in. But bear in mind that it has to take a certain amount of promotions for a unit to, you know, get the chance to be renamed. I think they have to be level 2 to be renamed. And once we hit level 2, I'm probably gonna, you know, think of some people that I know from the comments and we'll put them in. That would be very, very funny and very cool. Also, leave some extra naming suggestions for this city over here. Now, I hope you guys liked the episode. Make sure to hit that like button and to leave a comment, and also subscribe if you haven't to help the channel grow, and do not miss a single episode of this campaign. As always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks.